So, it's that time again. Time to reorganize my manga collection. And you know what? It's been over a year since I've done a reorganization video. And in that time, I have bought more manga. Now, it's not a crazy amount that I bought over the year, but it is to the point where I do want to do some reorganizing because it kind of just looks off to me. And if you have seen my videos before, then you know I have 3 main places that I keep my manga. One being the Berserk Shrine. That will stay how it is because I like how that looks. Second is this bookcase thing. I don't know what to call it, but it is the most thrashed or most packed with stuff and needs the most organizing in my opinion. And third is the hanging bookshelf right behind me right here. Now this one's not too bad, but keep in mind I do have other smaller volumes I do want to put into here. And I might take down one of the Pokemon box sets to put more manga on the top shelf. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it. But yes, those are the 3 main spots, and not including the One Piece shrine that I have. Which, by the way, I replaced the One Piece box set 3 with One Piece box set 4. And the other 3 box sets are in my brother's room, along with other mangas that are shared between us. But as for this video, I won't be counting that as a place where I keep my manga. But if you do want to see what I keep in my collection, along with what I keep in my brother's room, that will be in my manga collection tour video. But enough of that, it's time to start reorganizing. Oh, and also real quick, I forgot to mention another reason I have to reorganize because of all of this right here. Well, except for the Avatar books, because these are going in my brother's room. The only reason they're in here right now is because I'm going to do a video on them. Because if you didn't know, the comics continue off after the show, so the story continues. So yeah, I'll be doing a video talking about the reading order and what you need to read and all that, but more about that in the future. But other than that, I just have these One Piece omnibuses, the Pokemon box set, the Hellsing, and then my sister even gave me some of her comics from her comic collection, so I have to add that somewhere. So be advised, the end result of this isn't going to be a massive change. Like I said, it's just a reorganization of my current collection, of me trying to add all the newest additions into it. But before I could add anything or rearrange anything, I first have to empty out all of my shelves. Alright, now that that's cleared out, all that's left to do is to dust it and figure out how I'm going to put all the manga and Pokemon cards back. But before I do that, I now need to clear this out, and as you can see, it is a mess. Because this holds not only the manga and comics, it also holds all my TCG binders, my vinyls, and then the bottom right you can see this crate full of miscellaneous stuff, so I gotta take that out completely. But yeah, first let's empty out the manga and comics. Alright, so now that all the comics and manga are cleared out from the 2 main spots, all that's left to do is to put them back. But before I do that, I'm going to throw in some bonus footage of me finally hanging up some prints that I got from Anime Expo in 2023. I know, pretty late, but I was waiting for a deal on some frames, which I got. And I just realized if you don't listen to my podcast, you probably don't know what's behind this wall scroll. And that is this window green screen that I had made, which is pretty cool. But a little distracting since there's all that space towards the right of it, which I'm going to fill up with these prints. And by the way, if you're going to hang up any frames, I recommend using hanging wire. Trust me, it's going to save you a lot of time, and not only save you a lot of time, they're going to keep your frames very secure. Trust me, they're not going anywhere, especially if you're using a framing hook. But also, I'm not going to bore you with me actually hanging up the prints. I'm just going to skip to the end results. But yes, enough of that, let's get to the best part of the video. Reshelving all the manga and comics. Okay, so there's this little gap right here. I don't want to fill it up just yet because I want to see what's going to fit up here first. So I'm going to do that before I try filling this in. And also, I just wanted you all to know that I tried putting all the deluxe manga on the top shelf, but at a certain point, the wood here started to bow, so that was just an immediate nope, and decided to just put them all on the bottom. So that means this entire top shelf is going to consist of nothing but my comics and TCG binders. And vinyls. Alright, so the last thing to do is to put the figures and the DVDs in these last two spots and see how it looks. And if I don't like it, then I might switch it back to where it was. So now that everything is put away and reorganized, it's time to show off the final shots. And there you have it, that is my entire manga collection now reorganized. And like I said at the beginning of the video, not that much of a difference, but there is a big difference to me. And also can't wait to see how it looks in the future when I do get more manga. As for when will I get more manga, I do not know, because for now I actually do want to focus on actually trying to read all my manga. So do expect a manga reading log coming out very soon. Like, I know my channel for now has been a majority of the Pokemon TCG live, but I promise you, more manga and anime content coming soon as well. But yes, as always, thank you all so much for watching, and if you liked today's video, be sure to leave a like. And if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe, it would mean a lot. Yes, other than that, thank you again so much for watching, and see you next time.